Alright, so let's go back out. Let's talk to the dude one more time, ask him about the dog or whatever.
Stick around. I may not be finished with you.
Alright, nothing there.
It didn't add up. Animal murders, the lack of any theft, the small animals alone were worth a good chunk of change on the street. It seemed more like an act of vengeance.
Let's see if we can ask the police for more things.
Find anything else out here?
This woman says she saw that kid who worked for Runciter hanging around with a big fat guy last week.
Big fat guy.
Find anything else out here?
This guy lives across the street. Says he heard a crash late last night. Looked out his window and saw a black sedan speeding away from the scene.
Black sedan, big fat guy.
Find anything else out here?
Zilcho. Row actions inside. Abstract art. All over the walls and ceiling.
I never did appreciate art.
Alright.
Interesting.
But there's definitely nothing in the bin.
Nothing even remotely interesting, but hell, if I was going to root through trash, my expectations weren't too high.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and compulsively save the game. Where can I look at this DVD? Or CD, or VCD, or Laserdisc, whatever this disc is. What is that place? So the circular one is the police department, right? Oh, check it out, PC Arena. So we're like in the middle of our job and we just fly home. This is home, right? Oh, look at that. It's so noir. Look how noir that is. It's just like, I just want to block out the other parts and just look at this for like a minute. It's so noir, look at it. You need like a smoke or fog, and then a bright light, and then something shadowy. What is, there's just a random spotlight swinging around into the sky. Very, very cyberpunk. Except usually it's like you look at it from a distance. Have you seen Akira? If you watch Akira, there's like lights swinging around in the sky. And then you go down to the rooftop and it's actually like this. It's just a light swinging around for no reason. Like it doesn't make any sense. Like it's just like cyberpunk and noir elements incomprehensibly on a screen. I like it. But why? Good question. But why?
Your floor number, please.
What's my floor number?
Roof. Apartments. Ground floor.
That's Chinese.
Roof. Apartments.
McCoy, 88F.
88. Thank you.
Wait, didn't I press the button? You press the button, but you also speak to the
I
elevator.
lived with the best gal I'd ever seen. She was 2 now and full of life and love. She'd cost me about a year's salary, but she was worth it. It was good to have someone warm nearby after completing a dirty job, and the retirement swag from this case would go toward getting her a partner.
A strange thing to say about your dog, to be honest. Alright, what do we have? Can we have noodles?
Here you go, baby. Dinner time.
No, where's my dinner?
Here you go, baby. Dinner time.
Alright, can you pet the dog?
Maggie, come here, girl.
Can Can you pet the dog?
Doggy.
That's not petting!
Here you go, baby. Dinner time.
It's implied. It's implied that you pet the dog, but there's no animation. I'm so sad about it. What's going on here? That's the
Scanning video disk. 2 enhanceable images found. Adding enhanceable photographs to Kaya database.
there's 2 JPEGs in the entire disk. It's like it's not one of those old floppy disks, one of those 3.5-inch floppy disks. It holds 2 JPEGs. Alright, nice. We have 2 images. Great. Let's look at this.
Grunsitter crime scene.
Like the computer knows what it is. So this is before the crime. Oh, I have to drag? A tiger pup. How do I get back out? Okay, right click. What is that green thing? What is that? That's a sad monkey. No idea what that is. Oh, that's the person. That's a bird. What is he looking at? Monkey. No idea what that is. There's nothing there, right? Nothing there as far as I can tell. Nothing there. Is it a reflection? That's a reflection of those. The floor is slightly reflective. I'm not sure why that would be the case. It's just a lump of rock. I don't think there's anything to be found here. That's a real
A
zoom in.
sushi menu from Howie Lee's. Give me a hard copy of that.
Alright. Sushi menu. Why would you ever see that? You could not see that from here. Like, nothing that's not obvious at all. Wow. Crazy. Well, that's dead now. I looked at this, right? Yeah, okay, that's not useful. I believe that's everything? That should be the same poster unless there's something different. Nope. Okay. So how do I get out of here? X.
Run sitter crime scene.
Ah, that's our friend, the humility, virtue, and honor salesman. Ah, selling humility. Can we read this text or not? Wait, why is his hand like that? What is wrong with his fingers? That is weird. Is that just like a rendering glitch, or is that his hands? Those are not natural hands. The thing about the opening cutscene though is that it actually tells you what happened, despite you not being there. Imagine if there wasn't an opening cutscene. The case would be a little more difficult, wouldn't it? Because you know the guy came in selling humility, virtue, and honor, and then shot him, and then killed the animals. Like because you saw that in the cutscene. Whereas if you were actually McCoy, you wouldn't know that. I'm not sure I like the way the game like tells you, the player, that part. Is that a real thing? Alright, let's stop messing around and just look at his face.
He looks familiar. Give me a hard copy of that.
But what about the guy behind him? We don't have the guy behind him. Oh wait, the car.
A black ground car. Looks like it's been around the block a few times. Give me a hard copy of that.
A ground car. Oh, no plates? Alright, I guess no plates. Look at the bump map on this thing. Oh, we don't want to look at the tiger. I want to look at the tiger. I guess the tiger butts is not that interesting, unless you like tiger butts. Is that everything? I think that should be everything, unless there's something on the ground. Which there isn't. Okay, I think I've gotten everything I need from that. What else do we have here? Oh, I can go in here, take a shower. This is... Why the fans on when nobody's here? What is that? I can sleep?
Portrait of the sleep-deprived.
Wait a minute, did I actually sleep or did I not sleep? And does time pass in this game?
No messages. I'm in demand.
Alright, no messages.
Violent street crime in the city rose again last year by a whopping 26%, according to the latest figures from the Department of Justice. Governor
26?
Kolvig attributed the change to the dramatic increase in the number of specials registered as city residents and promised a tough new set of standards for the City Immigration Bureau by next month.
Specials are mentally disabled people, I believe. So I have read Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep, which is the book that Blade Runner was based on. And I believe the game is based on both the movie and the book. Because some of the things referenced here are not exactly clearly said in the movie. Oh cool, music. Or just like a chord. It's not really music, it is. Oh, a second chord. I wish the scene was a little bit more scenic though. Like this is just not... I appreciate this music, but... I would appreciate a slightly better scene for this music. Alright, I don't think there's anything for us to do in here.
Your floor number, please.